Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So we got a few things from user-generated stuff. First, user-generated meme. This is from Jimmy, Living Your Dream, or Live to Dream. Hold on, I cannot get this wrong. I think it's Live to Dream. Oh, my buddy Jimmy. Yes, live your dream. Okay, so Jimmy, thank you very much. So if you guys see Live Your Dream in the comments, he sent me this. Tom's Army, ball fondlers. I want you to join Tom's Army. Here to satisfy the itch. Disclaimer, Tom won't tickle your balls. They will. Oh my God, this is priceless, Jimmy. Fucking priceless. Thank you so much. And now, God, I love this. Even the X in Tom's Army, if you look at the little symbol, oh, it's fucking just beautiful. And then we got our meme genius. So Jimmy, thank you so much. This is UB2 Sob. And as you know, I love my memes and my user-generated content. So if you guys ever want to send me any user-generated content, even if it's making me look like an asshole, send it. And I will share it. You can make memes of me however you want. You can make fun of me in the memes. So from UB2 Sob, are you hooked on being painfully aware? UB2 Sob. Don't let a sudden rollover leave you upside down. God, I love this guy. He clearly watches my stuff and he makes it so relevant. So, guys, last night, yesterday, before the futures opened Sunday, Saturday, we talked about taking those profits Saturday and putting them in the pockets. And then if you wanted to take a chance, like we were trying to see if ZIL would pop out because it had the pattern to where it could go up or down, but so we had a stop loss, guys, and this is how important the stop loss is. This was the lowest end you were supposed to set your stop loss, 924, 921. Or if you were like me, I bought in it, sold my stop loss about 1.76 below, 1.76% below where I bought in. 1.76% is a lot better than 8%, isn't it? I mean, you look across the board, guys, and look at this right now. This is brutal. Bitcoin still hasn't really moved. We got XRP down to $1.07, down 5.85%. XLM down to 32 cents at 6.76%. DGB down 5.7% to 4.5 cents again. VeChain down 7.5% to 10 cents. ZIL's down 7.8% to 8.5 cents. I mean, look at these prices. You would think Bitcoin collapsed. Dent down 10%. I told you that these were all going to collapse. Even though Bitcoin hasn't collapsed, this is showing you what's to come. We could be starting the early decoupling process off of Bitcoin for some of these coins. Storage down 12.12%. Theta down by 9.92%. And a Ravine. AK, you see why I said not to touch that yesterday? I said it looked appetizing. But with the way Bitcoin was and the way the market felt, there was no reason. And now you'd be down 10% today. As would I if I would have went down that route. If I didn't have a stop loss, obviously. You got Link down 6%. I mean, let's see some of these other notable ones. MFT down 13%. So again, the ones that had these big rises. And guys, don't forget about Sundial. It had confirmed its close yesterday. And we're looking for a spike up here, ladies and gentlemen. Probably to 80 cents minimum. It broke out of its symmetrical triangle that it was in for, and I'm going to be buying it today on the open. Something else that I have is on the OTC market, so I can't fucking sell it till 9:30, so I can't buy Sundial till then, but I wanted to see how it reacted yesterday. But this has been in this symmetrical triangle since May. And it wasn't even really in a symmetrical triangle. This is more like a bear or a pennant flag, but you can see if you draw it out like a symmetrical, support, resistance, coming down to support, support. I'm thinking this thing's going to fly. I think this is going to have a huge run right now. Since it closed on it could be a fake out, mind you. But that is a huge, huge run if it can break out of that symmetrical, that smaller one. So SNDL, Sundial Growers, pay attention. They're in the cannabis. I've made so much money off this company, and this would be the umpteenth time I've rode them from this level. I always wait for them to fall back down, and you can see in their history they always fall back down. Before, they were way below this. I mean, I got them before at 25 cents. I mean, they had some unbelievable moves. So keep that in the back of your mind, Sundial Growers. But guys, the total crypto market cap's down 6.4 billion. I told you it was going to be a nightmare today. And it doesn't look as bad as the numbers. Like with Bitcoin at 56,800 and only dropping 550 points. This is just telling you Bitcoin's ready to roll over. When the independent alts do this, this is just like I tell people in the commodities market. If gold and silver is doing okay and the commodities are rolling over, that means we're about to have a big correction in gold and silver. Right now, Bitcoin's doing okay, but all the alts are rolling over, aka the mining stocks. That means Bitcoin's getting ready to roll over. This is scary how high these are dropping. I mean, I'm thrilled, but anybody who didn't listen, I mean, on XRP alone, just from this weekend at $1.23, instead of cashing out there and, you know, having the hopium, you're down 13, 14% from just $1.23. Is that catastrophic to your portfolio? I'll let you ask yourself that as you hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new or returning to the channel. You got IOTA down 11.3% as well. Like, unbelievable. So pay attention, guys, because this is going to be a very, very, very catastrophic week, I believe. And I told you today I thought it was going to be very red. You can go look at my tapes. I thought today we were going to have a flash drop. And for the majority of these, we have had a flash drop. Anywhere from 5 to 13, 14%. But it's been ugly. And Bitcoin's only down 1.1%. So what happens when Bitcoin drops 10% or has a 5,000 point drop? Because Bitcoin's running out of steam here. Unless these are all pulling back to set up for one more run. If Bitcoin were to break 58,000, that's the only other thing that I can see. But I mean, look at Bitcoin. We're getting ready to pull back down, it looks like. So be very, very cautious.